we come to the Navadurgas. Most of you may be familiar with Durga. She is often worshipped during the month of October, during the month of Ashvija as per the lunar calendar. She is depicted as seated on a tiger, on a lion, Simhavahini, and often worshipped during those very auspicious 9 nights. So there are different aspects of Durga, and these are again, how many in number? 9. We've had a wonderful breakfast, lots of nice fruit. I know this is a mixed audience, so some of you may not be very familiar with Sanskrit and all, but there are some very nice shlokas that one can chant, and one of the very popular ones is called the Aigiri Nandini, Nandita Medini. So these are like praising Goddess Durga. And the primary thing that Goddess Durga does for us is protection. She is the one who protects. So protects us from what? That we'll see. Often it is not from something that is outside of us, but more something that is within us. Okay. So these 9 forms of the Goddess Durga are worshipped over 9 days, and each form signifies a different aspect of Devi. So Devi means the universal mother, the divine mother, goddess. And it is there's something called the Durga or the Chandi Kavach. So in that you have all the names of these goddesses. Pradhamam Shailaputricha, Dvitiyam Brahmacharini, Tritiyam Chandraghanteti, Kushmandeti Chaturdhakam, and so on and so forth, right? So we'll go through all of these. So the names themselves kind of indicate who they are. Shailaputri means daughter of the mountains. So she is the daughter of Himavat. And she represents purity, divine strength, and the essence of Mother Nature. Then we have Brahmacharini. So all of us know the word Brahmacharya or Brahmachari, right? So which is to be, abstaining from several things and leading a life or spiritual life. So who practices strict religious austerity. So that is Brahmacharini. She is depicted as an ascetic woman and symbolizes dedication to her spiritual practices and self-discipline. So all of these aspects of the mother of Durga are qualities or traits that we also have to, keep starting to understand and to also imbibe within us. It's not that you can just take one of them, pick one at your own will and choose and go ahead with that. No, all of these will be there, a part of our own psyche. And we have to learn to understand, to go with them, and then she will lead us. Devi herself will guide us as to what is necessary for us in this lifetime. I'll come back to the lifetime a bit later, but yes. The third one is called Chandra Ghanta. Chandra means moon, Ghanta means a bell. So she has the crescent moon on her forehead in the shape of a bell. The crescent moon is in the shape of the bell. She represents courage, bravery, and protection from all evil forces. Then, Kushmanda. So Kushmanda represents the cosmic womb. So she created this entire universe with her divine smile. Can you just imagine that? She's holding, as you can see, she's holding up with her left hand, she's holding a pot of Amrit or nectar. Then you have Skanda Mata. Skanda Mata. Mata means mother. Skanda is the god Kartikeya. So the mother of Skanda, or as we know, Parvati's firstborn. She is depicted holding her son in her lap, and therefore she represents maternal love, nurturing, and again protection. So you see word protection coming in almost every one of these Navadurgas. Then Katyayani. So she is depicted as a female deity seated on a lion, 18 arms and various weapons gifted by the gods. 18 arms. With 2 hands itself, we do so many things. Just imagine 18 arms. So how many things she's able to do with those 18 arms? And she's named as Katyayani because there was a sage called Katyayana who performed penance to Durga. And he requested that she be born as his daughter. And therefore she is known as Katyayani. And she is the one who fights against all the evil forces. So here we have Kalaratri, literally meaning the dark night, representing the destructive aspect of time, and she is again worshipped for protection from negative forces. Then you have the eighth one is Mahagauri. So there is Gauri, and this one is called Mahagauri. She is seated on a bull, has 4 arms, and is carrying a trident in one hand and a damaru. The damaru that Shiva also has, that's on her left hand. The other 2 arms are for blessing and for dispelling fears. Very often we see gods having these Abhaya and Varada Mudra. Abhaya means fear not. Varada means the one who gives you the boons. Varada. Da means to give. Varada. So gods and goddesses often have both of these aspects of Abhaya and Varada. So they're saying, don't fear, I am here. And the last one is called Siddhi Datri. So the Siddhi Datri literally means the bestower of powers. Siddhis. All these are supernatural powers. So things that you can, when somebody's here, you can just read their mind. You can see or hear something that's happening, many, many miles away. So these are different kinds of siddhis. So she is the one who gives you all these siddhis. She grants you the spiritual blessings, wisdom, and fulfillment of your desires. So these are the Nava Durgas.